Hi, and welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring tiny houses in France, Brazil, Norway, and the United States. Please subscribe and click the notification bell to receive our latest videos if you haven't done so yet. Thank you for joining in this journey. Traveling to Norway, where cabin Ostfold, designed by Lund and Slaatto architects, is located with great views of the sea and the adjacent coastal landscape. The cabin consists of 2 volumes, the main building and an annex connected by an outdoor terrace. The foundation of the building and the angle of the pitched roof stems from a previous building on the site and creates the natural boundaries of the project. To maintain as much space as possible within these frames, the roof is designed with a unique narrow construction. Inspired by the rocky coastal surroundings, different levels create natural divisions within the open interior space. The house and the terrace are cladded with cedar timber, partially covering the windows, allowing filtered sunlight into the house. The timber cladding alongside the slim pitched roof gives the house an almost shelter-like appearance, a sensation of a light and sensible dwelling on the fragile coast. Let's visit City Cabin designed by Olson Kundig. Located in one of Seattle's most established residential areas, City Cabin's design answers the client's desire for a private urban retreat that would connect her to nature. Citing the 2,400 square foot house on the northwest corner of the lot maximizes garden areas on the south and east sides, the home's staggered footprint allows for more glazing, which increases sun exposure and garden views from every room. With the goal of net zero energy use, the home's design incorporates key sustainability features such as photovoltaic panels and an air-to-water heat pump. Planting mature trees and dense greenery onto the site help transform an ordinary urban infill lot into a private refuge. City Cabin's organized around a central gathering space with 2 wings extending from it, one with the master suite and the other containing the guest room and storage areas. A full-height window wall overlooks the gardens to the southeast, and celestry windows maximize solar gain and create a sense of lightness while maintaining privacy. Materials and assemblies were chosen primarily for economy and sustainability, but the palette also draws inspiration from the client's extensive Native American art collection. The concrete floors are tinted with a custom red hue inspired by red cedar and ochre colors, while walls and ceilings are made of natural, unstained plywood chosen for its durability and simplicity. On the exterior, fir siding reclaimed from a nearby fruit storage warehouse will weather naturally with minimal maintenance. Durable galvanized steel roofing and beam end caps complement the natural wood finishes, developing a rich patina with exposure. Along with reclaimed materials, the house incorporates several green strategies, including a sedum green roof, reflecting the client's long-standing engagement with environmental conversation. Meet the Refuge in the Countryside, designed by Bruno, Zaitter, Arquiteto. The Refuge in the Countryside was designed and executed by a modular metallic base and is located in Bolsa Nova, Brazil. This project has 3 modules that together form the space for a couple to shelter from the weather without losing the privileged view. In this refuge, the essential universes of human life are distributed in a coordinated way with their rigid modulation. In the two modules of the corners, there's a bedroom and a bathroom. In a central module, there's the living activities, therefore the spaces for eating and cooking, and the living room of the refuge. Entirely covered by wooden planks on the south and west facades and partially on the east facade, it's on the north facade that the refuge opens completely to the natural landscape and the best local sunshine. Outside, there's a comfortable balcony with wooden floor and an extremely minimalist metal railing where you can enjoy the nature. The straight lines of its shape are opposed to the curved lines of nature around it exactly so as not to try to imitate it, but rather to come into harmony with the natural surroundings without trying to disguise itself. Meet La Petite Maison, designed by Arba Architects. Hidden among the bushes of a garden in Normandy, France, is a small timber. Located close to the sea, the Petite Maison is a modest architectural intervention that seeks to make the most of a beautiful garden site. The project is designed as a shelter to inhabit the garden site in a comfortable yet dynamic way. The project is about building a minimal house to make the most of the beautiful existing garden and the proximity of the sea like a shelter to inhabit the site in a comfortable and dynamic way. 20 square meters space gives the opportunity to find a dining room, a bow window as a living room with a sea view, a bathroom, a kitchen, sleeping for 5 people, toilets, and storage space. To bring a large pleasure in this small area, the challenge was to make the people feel inhabiting the garden. Thus, they use several devices. Sliding windows which disappear behind the walls make the garden passing through the house. A bow window frames the sea and the village church and immerses the inhabitant in the landscape. A generous clerestory roof overhang gives shelter to the immediate surroundings. A terrace offers views to the surrounding. To blend into the greenery, the Petite Maison is formed in natural and blackened northern fir timber. The construction also uses concrete blocks, corrugated iron, and polycarbonate, large window frames, and large veneer. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe and turn on the bell to hear about our latest videos if you haven't done so yet. Stay tuned.